John from the John Muir Show here, and more outrage this week from the American left because President Trump has said that he would be willing to sit down with Iranian President Hassan Rouhani, though he noted that he didn't think Rouhani was probably ready at this point, but said at any point in time in the future, if it seems he is, and he's willing to sit down, that President Trump would sit down with him, which seems pretty harmless, right? I mean, Iran is not our friend, of course, but at the same time, why is it that we wouldn't want to sit down with another country? President Trump has shown in the past that he can sit down with authoritarian leaders and be firm with them and say, hey, look, there's been a lot of problems in the past, you've been punished as a result for it, but how about we just both start to work together? How about we try and reach a deal that's beneficial for us and for you? I mean, it seems like something that's at least worth pursuing, right? But no, not according to the left. From the leftist media, everything they've said the past couple days, it's, oh, either Trump's going to give away the farm to Iran, or Trump's going to start World War III because of the things he says to Iran, or maybe somehow he's going to do both. We're not sure, but keep it here on CNN for more. Yeah, but President Trump, keep in mind, has sat down with authoritarian leaders. He sat down with Kim Jong-un. And back when the president was tweeting, threatening things to Kim Jong-un, like he did recently to the Iranian president, it was, oh my God, yeah, the president's starting World War III here. We're going to get nuked. And fast forward a number of months, and President Trump has a meeting with Kim Jong-un where a peace agreement is reached. Now, we can't trust North Korea. We have to monitor him at every step. But at least the president, he was able to get through to North Korea, and he was able to get what is possibly a huge step toward world peace. So this president, unlike any other president, knows how to get through to people. He knows how to meet with them and be successful for U.S. interests while also helping that other country. Why wouldn't we want him sitting down and meeting with anybody who we can have similar negotiations with? But it seems as though the president, as good as he is at being able to get world leaders, even the ones that everybody thought was impossible to get a sit-down meeting with, impossible to strike a deal with, as good as he is at getting those people to meet with him, there are some people that he can't get to meet with him. Who would that be? That would be overpaid American athletes. You see, LeBron James earlier this week was on, I believe it was CNN, it was one of the leftist media outlets, and they were talking to him about politics, of course. James has constantly spewed nonsense about President Trump, and now he goes out saying, oh, I wouldn't even sit down with President Trump. I wouldn't meet with that guy, because basically what he's doing is he's bringing back slavery. Yeah, it's like Jim Crow all over again. How disgusting, LeBron. How disgusting those comments are. People actually listen to you. People find you influential, and you spew this kind of hatred. It is pathetic. It is absolutely pathetic. You know what? I've got an idea for you. Instead of spreading all these lies about the president, he's offered to meet with athletes. Why don't you go sit down with them? Why don't you go have a conversation with them? You know, you can probably work out your differences, maybe find some mutual understanding, but no, you're closing that door just as it's starting to open. You're spreading all these lies. You're claiming, oh, the president is dividing us, and sports were never meant to divide. Yeah, guess what? It's athletes like you. It's athletes like those in-grade NFL players who kneel during the national anthem, the Colin Kaepernicks of the world. They are the ones bringing politics into sports. They are the ones that are turning people off. You, LeBron James, you are amongst them. You are the problem here, not President Trump, for condemning things like the NFL players coming out and disrespecting our flag, our country, and our troops. So, LeBron, it's just incredibly disappointing that you're going to continue to say this stuff. I think I know the real reason, though, why you don't want to sit down with the president. It's because when it comes to actually having to talk about the facts, you don't have them on your side. That's all the time that we have for today, but tune into the John Muir Show each and every weekday morning, 8:40 a.m. on WTAQ, 9 a.m. at WSAU and WHBL. Till next time, I'm out.